Today we in Aintu are announcing that we are going to launch a motion of no confidence into Simon Harris in relation to the crisis that has happened over the summer with regards CHI. Today we have advocates and the family of the Scoliosis Network in the AV room making a presentation in relation to the dysfunction that has happened in recent times with regards CHI. And indeed, the family of Harvey Sharrett are also in the AV room today to make that presentation. During the summer, there was a tragic loss of Harvey Sharrett, a young boy who waited for months in relation to trying to receive an operation that was a life-saving operation that he needed to be able to survive and to be able to live in good health. And tragically, Harvey Sharrett's life was lost during the summer. We as a party believe in the necessity for accountability, both accountability in terms of the finances of the country, but also and most importantly in terms of human life. Simon Harris, when he was Minister for Health, stated that no child would wait for more than 4 months for a scoliosis operation. He failed significantly in that operation, in that promise. And we have a situation where hundreds of children in that period of time have been forced to wait for far longer than those 4 months. Indeed, there's a serious question over the accuracy of Simon Harris's information that he's given to the public in terms of how long people have waited and what has been done in relation to CHI. CHI has been allowed to descend into dysfunction in that period of time. 12 reports were written into CHI in that period of time, many of them that are still not published. And those reports focus on shocking outcomes. A situation where, for example, there's been a toxic management culture within CHI, where staff have resigned as a result of bullying, where state funding has been spent without proper oversight, where unauthorised springs were inserted into children, where children had operations undertaken on them who didn't need them, that did not reach the threshold necessary for those operations, and also while hundreds of other children waited for months and some for years in terms of receiving those operations. And that is an absolute disgrace. And in terms of management, we know that 4 management members of CHI that have resigned in recent times were actually appointed by Simon Harris when he was the Minister for Health. We need to get to a situation in this country where there is direct accountability for the actions or inactions of ministers in the Dáil. And we believe, if you look at the crisis within the CHI and the crisis within the National Children's Hospital, that Simon Harris is not fit to be a minister in this government, and we are calling for his resignation.